Hi everyone, happy Sunday. So, hold on one second. Let me go to the comments. Okay. Hi, Sandra, how you doing? Yeah, so anyway, I'm not quite sure where to start. I think I'm gonna start with Ilight. Um, when I was on the other night, I hadn't watched the whole thing. Um, so after it was done, I sat and watched it. Hi, Ray Ray. I sat and watched it, and it was insane. Hi, Florida attorney. The whole thing was insane. Um, let's watch a little bit of it. You know, there's some parts there that I'd like to talk about. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. Now then. Alright. Move this over. Okay. So I'm going to stop it at certain parts, but let's just listen a little bit to it.
I'm not Leonardo da Vinci. I'm not Pablo Picasso. I'm not Albert Einstein. But I know
you're not Italian.
Machiavelli.
Machiavelli.
Niccolo Machiavelli.
Come on, bro. Do this shit. This is how I feel about it. If you're gonna do some troll shit, talk off the camera and say, yo, yeah, we're gonna fuck around and do some funny shit and beef. Don't motherfucking come on no fucking YouTube and then try to fucking beef and then you put somebody's fake picture on fucking YouTube, bro. And let's say somebody sees this guy or this guy and fucking smokes him. That shit is whack.
Yeah, that is.
Bro.
I never seen New Beginnings do that though. New Beginnings didn't do that.
Bro, that's what they did. Are you kidding me, bro? We know this. The fucking.
Well, you got to prove that Set the Viking and Taliban is New Beginnings before
they're not even real people, bro. Are you kidding me?
Well, there's a real person, but listen, they might.
A real person.
They tried to troll Warpath on YouTube, and
all right, listen. Maybe they're not who they say they are, but it's a real person behind that account, obviously.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I forgot, because when that's playing, you have to mute this, and I forgot I was mute. The first thing I was saying was, what in the hell? How old is this guy? Who does that? Who's going to be smoking who? Over what? It took me like 20 minutes, seriously, to understand what he was even talking about. It's insane. Hang on a minute. Let me...
And this guy just said that Taliban made a video where he's saying FBS's name in the video, so evidently.
Even on Tom's channel, the person's like, "Oh, you can't block him. You best stop it."
Well, I wasn't there for that. I don't know what happened on Tom's channel.
There, allegedly. Stop. Like, no, don't block them, and you could argue. What is there to argue?
Could it be done? Because everything that they've done, the videos I seen the kids' channel, it looked like he's a real person. But could it be? Could someone do that and not be a real person? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you could do.
He always
but they
was in my chat. And I give content creators wrenches and stuff like that.
Pussy. Madge Lee already told you that. They're pussy.
Oh, they always been cool with me, so like I know you're beefing and stuff.
I don't care. They pussy. New Beginnings is pussy.
The way he
New Beginnings is a woman, not a girl, so she's not gonna go fight nobody. That's not a man.
A man pretending to be a woman.
It's a girl, dude. I'm telling you, Ilight, it's a girl.
All right, so prove it.
You prove that it's not a girl.
Prove that it is.
Well, listen, this guy just told you too. If you did your work, you would have found out that me and her were on a thing before, and you could hear the voices.
Yeah,
how come you can record people?
Listen, how come people could come on the channel, but then a New Beginnings person can't come on?
Because they might not want to.
I'm with the smoke.
What's that mean?
Smoke.
I don't understand.
He's ready to handle his business.
I know, but how? How you can't handle your business? You don't even know who you're dealing with.
By all means necessary.
What means you don't know who you're dealing with? You don't even know who.
That's why it's all means necessary.
I'll kick a baby stroll over, bro. I'll slap the shit out of a person's mother. And
yeah, but how? You don't know who these people are. Is my
He would kick a baby stroller over. He would smack a person's mother. Is he serious? And, you know, what I don't understand about this is why anyone is entertaining this guy. I mean, I get why MRE's on there because he's being accused of being, you know, doing something that he isn't doing. I get that. But why is anyone even entertaining this moron? This is moronic. He would kick a baby stroller over and he'd slap anybody's mother. He said he has no problem beating on women and whatever. And see, this is why I got mad before. Because, you know, you're platforming this type of idiot. You know? And he probably is capable of, you know, doing whatever he says he does. But basically, how do we even know that? You know, he gets up on here. I can get up here and say, well, I just did 15 years and blah, blah. You know, it doesn't mean I have. I mean, where's his proof of anything? Oh, I called so-and-so said so-and-so. What the hell are you talking about? I don't even... seriously, let's listen to a little bit more. There was another area that, you know...
Point.
I could get at their allies.
Who are their allies? How are you going to get at them?
It depends on what we determine. If we determine a person is their allies, we'll get at them. Trust me when I tell you that.
All right, so if they go in someone's chat that you can see their face, you're going to smoke them?
I believe. You know how much shit that I got? People said I went bankrupt. They sent shit to my.
Yeah, look, this is how funny it is. Mike Slick says, I am Tony Pizza. Exactly, bro. This is the funny shit about these trolls. Marshall, don't defend lying trolls. These people are cowards, bro. Show your face. Show your name.
Wait, you were saying New Beginnings was good people. Just a month ago, you liked New Beginnings before. You said they were good people. And now that you're mad at them because you think they're Set the Viking, now they're all this and that.
It's not that I think. It's once I do my research and I prove it. And then I say, hold on.
But you didn't prove it yet, though, right? Or you already proved it, but you're not showing us this. No, you're wrong. See, here's the problem with people. And I like Maggiolio a lot. But the problem is when people come out and say, I have proof of something. And then I say, where's the proof? And you got nothing. And you're saying, believe me and wait. No, prove
when
it.
It comes out, then they're going to be like, oh, man. Why
so
you
it's
think
not.
My guy jumped off the stream. He was like, yo, bro, I already know what time it is.
Because he knew it. Because he has the proof. If he had the proof, he would have showed it in a heartbeat. And so would you, dude. If you had proof that I was them, you'd be showing it right now, and so would have they. It's common sense.
It's not common sense.
Yeah, it is.
I will, but I'd rather talk to you on the side. But
well, then why? This makes no sense. So you're going to throw it out there that I might be this people. I'm not these fucking people, dude. Because I tell you right out,
He's not.
But I do know that New Beginnings is that Viking squad. I know that.
I highly doubt it. I can't prove.
I'll put my life on it, bro.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt it.
It wouldn't make sense because set the Viking.
She is a troll. You're not. Why would
Trolls
she want
have
to come
rules.
to your face?
Trolls have rules.
MRE is a troll. MRE is on here.
You're calling me a liar. You're saying that I don't know what I'm saying. You're saying Joe doesn't know what he's saying. You know, so you're saying MRE doesn't know what he's saying. You're saying
MRE
that Tom doesn't
He
know what
doesn't
he's
say
saying.
that about me. I don't know what I'm saying. I say
Just
that.
bring the person on. I think you seem to think
Dude,
that
I'm sorry.
consensus
Dude,
means truth.
You're so wrong on this one. I gotta
This
go.
is America.
No.
Popular consensus
This
doesn't
is
mean
silly.
truth. Bring the person on and let her talk. Or him.
He's not going to do that.
And then on top of that,
I know.
on top of that, you're mocking the Latin Kings. I mean, how silly is that? You realize you can get hurt doing something like that?
Fuck
Why
the
would you
Latin
mock
Kings.
the Latin Kings?
Fuck the Latin Kings. You already know.
Well, you know that's why don't you walk up to a Latin King and say that?
I've been in prison. Fuck the Latin Kings.
What does that have to do? But everybody here has been in prison.
Not
Hey,
When I was-
speak for yourself.
I don't
How long
walk
you been
up
in
to a Latin
prison,
King and say
Nicole?
anything.
How long you been in prison, bro? I'm curious. How long?
I think Ilight's trolling us. Are you trolling us?
How long you been in prison and what prisons you been in, bro?
Listen, I'm not in the prison. You did state time. I did several stints of county time, but I was in Rikers Island. I was in Queen's House of Detention, and I've been around the Latin Kings, and I wouldn't be stupid enough to walk.
Okay, and so, you know, the other thing is, he keeps going on. I mean, does everybody know? Is everybody aware that he's done 12 years in the penitentiary? You know, I mean, how many times did he have to say that? Actually, my nephew just got out. He did 25 years for murder. He was young. He got in a fight outside a club, and somebody got stabbed in Liverpool. This is Totstest, Liverpool 8. I'd like to see Ilight in Liverpool 8 talking like that, and he would get a good old-fashioned prison beatdown. And trust and believe, I've seen those. You know, everything is, oh, I did 12 years. So what? And your point is what?
Walk up to them and mock them.
All right, let's put this like this. All right. New Beginning is supposed to be Lee Cole's daughter. Hold on. It's supposed to be Lee Cole's daughter. This New Beginnings channel is a wonderful troll. Look at the chaos and the stuff they created. Everybody's talking about them. And the reason they like Lee, they get along with Lee. They like Lee because they started trolling Lee at first. Matter of fact, and Lee will tell you that.
Here's why I get along with them. Let me tell you the story. Here's why I get along with them.
We're all lying to you. Why would we all be lying to you?
You can't prove a negative.
She's actually a really cool girl too.
Told you.
You gotta prove it though, bro. Like,
you gotta prove it. You're coming out. We did a show.
I gotta prove it
because you made a show saying MRE is New Beginnings set the Vikings. So I'm asking you to prove it, but you say no. We'll talk about that off stream. So
the burden of proof lies on the plaintiff, bro. You gotta prove this shit. I don't know if y'all think like I'm.
Oh, keep running with it and look like a fool.
But yo, we all spoke to her, bro.
Yeah.
You know
So Joe's lying, I'm lying,
I'm not
Lee's
trying to
lying.
blindside you here, bro. You know what I mean? But being honest,
You gotta still prove it. That doesn't prove nothing.
Well, then you don't trust us. Then you don't take our
when
word.
I was changing her diaper, she never pissed upwards.
Sick.
I don't know. We didn't.
I'm telling you, man. Is that your fucking daughter, man? Seriously, Lee.
That's part of
my
mystery.
wife, dude.
That's part of the mystery. FBS.
And you know what? If it is, who cares at this point?
No, I don't care. I'm just saying. I'd like to
daughter.
know.
Now, she was my daughter, but I like just confirmed to me now it's my son. So she's even
She's trans.
Yes, she has a penis and a vagina.
A hermaphrodite. Oof.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I heard. I heard Lee was a eunuch.
Did you?
A lady for over a year and a half. I know it's a woman. I like.
Sorry. So I was trying to find the part where somebody literally messaged him and said they sent him a picture. Now this is what he said. He said, "Oh, somebody sent me a picture of a black girl, you know, whatever." So then he changed. I think Joey said something, so he changed it to coloured girl. What are we in 1955? You know, then he changes it. They sent me a picture of a Mulan with a wig on, right? So I want you all to take a look at something, please. Hold on 1 second. Just take a look at this. Okay. Trying to do it where I can share the screen. Now take a look at him, right? Take a look at me. I'm a little bit more oranger than him, but you know, he's got the lights on him there. Now, you know, if you want to use the term Mulan, I see two Mulans then. You know, is everybody colorblind? I mean, I don't know. I see two Mulans here then, you know. It's insane. In fact, if I change this lighting, I'll probably be as white as he is. It's crazy. You know, Hold on, let me go back. You know, I mean, what is he on about? In any event, I guess the gist of it, after all this long, drawn-out thing, with everybody going on there trying to pacify him, you know, why, I don't know, why you would even entertain somebody that says, I would kick over a baby stroller and slap your mother. Why you would entertain even somebody like that, I don't know. Why any of you entertain him, period. I've seen him on MRE. I've seen him on Tom's show, especially Tom. I don't get that at all. You know, sometimes he talks like he's got some sense, and then most of the time it's, you know, he's been in prison 12 years. And, you know, pull up. How old is this guy? You know, he looks like he's in his 40s. You know, he's not 20 years old. That mentality is insane. You know, I don't know if whenever he was in prison, I don't know how long he's been out, but it looks to me like he's kind of stunted at that age, whatever that age was. Because I can't believe anyone is entertaining this guy that says this type of stuff. You know, and a lot of you are Italian. And, you know, I've also lived in Italy. I mean, the thing that he had going at the bottom of his stream, Viva la Italia. Viva la Italia? No. What is that? You know? It would be Viva Italia, no? I don't know where the la came in, but, you know, that just tells me, Anyway, I just think, and quite honestly, here's the other thing to that. So he's saying that MRE is New Beginnings, he's Set the Viking, he's Taliban, he's all these people. So I've watched MRE at times where all these people have been in his chat. So he must be running a show, typing as different people. I mean, who's going to be doing that? I mean, really? You know, it's insane. The whole thing is totally insane. But I get, you know, after the long drawn out, I couldn't understand or make out what he was mad about. And then finally, you know, maybe 20 minutes in, I guess what he's really saying to them is, and that's all of you, Joey, Tom, you know, I don't think Lee has him on, but whoever entertains this guy, what he's basically saying is, if he's in your chat and somebody goes after him and you don't do something about that, you don't zap that person or throw that person out, then he's going to pop on you. He's going to pop on you. What kind of crazy... What is he going to do? I mean, he's going to make his rounds around the country to pop on people? Really? I mean, it makes absolutely no sense to me. But the main thing that doesn't make sense to me is why you grown men are entertaining this bullshit. Because that's what it is. Bullshit. Any man that would say, I would kick a baby stroller over and hit a woman, be it your mother, be it any woman, whatever it is, tells you everything you need to know about that man. And Tom, you especially, you've just got married, you've got a young baby, you've got a baby on the way. Why are you entertaining this? I don't know. It's beyond me. And in any event, the last thing I want to say is, let's say for shits and giggles, it is MRE. Hypothetically. You know, well, you've just snitched on him. You know, you've just gone and told everybody MRE's New Beginnings, but you're not a snitch. Okay. Anyway, you know, you lot need to, like, think on. This is crazy. Craziness. You know, and nobody said anything when he said that, I noticed. I mean, I was like, what? You know, no, it's insane. And all because somebody trolled him. This is YouTube. We all get trolled. You've got to grow a thicker skin. You know? Yeah, it pisses you off sometimes. You see some shit, you know, that people are putting about you. But, you know, you're not going to go around and try and murder half the country and kick baby strollers over, are you? You know? It's insane. And to say that it's MRE, he's been on his channel how many times? Why would MRE want to even do that to him? I don't know. You know, it makes no sense. And then prove it. Well, he did say, actually, he's going to put the proof up in 3 days. So this happened Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So tomorrow, then, I guess he's going to be putting up the proof. So we'll see, you know, MRE, get ready, you're going to be outed. Anyway, so let me go to the chat a little bit. I'll start up here. You know, it's just insane. Oh, my God. I don't know, my chat has disappeared. I don't know why that is. Okay. Ilight looks like a starving Ethiopian had a baby with Jimmy Durante. Oh yeah, who's Jimmy Durante? Was that oink, a doink, a doink? Hi David, good to see you. Ilight got it all wrong that night. Oh, totally. I mean, everything they said, he just wouldn't have it, would he? You know, and they're all saying the same thing. And everybody knows New Beginnings is a woman. And, you know, she's even said so. So, and then he's saying women don't troll. Where have you been? You need to go and check out some of these other communities. There are loads of women that troll. Okay. David said, that's my issue. He's thick and out of touch, and he's clearly capable of doing grievous harm to innocent people. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know if it's a lot of talk or not. You know, I mean, you don't know. I mean, basically, you can get up on here and say anything. You know, just because he says it doesn't make it so. You know, and what I keep hearing is, I did 12 years in the pen. Oh my God. You want to talk to my nephew? He just did 25. You know? Seriously. And another thing, he don't go around telling everybody either. It's me, what an ignorant wannabe. No wonder he got chased out of New York. You think he got chased out of New York? Because I was thinking that maybe he, you know, he's in California and he's like a fish out of water and doesn't really like it. I don't know. I just think it's strange. But anyway. He's a Mason, ex-convict dude. He appears to know everything. Yeah, exactly. And he says that a lot too. I'm a Mason. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay. Omar says, Ilight is a good guy. Yeah, he seems fantastic. He seems like the type of guy that you'd want to bring home to mother. Totally. You know, just move you if you've got a baby or, you know, anyone he feels like slapping in the room, just make sure they're not there, you know. Ilight definitely kicked over baby stroller or two in his day. I mean, what a thing to say. Why would you say that? Why would you even if you would do that, why would you say that on YouTube? I mean, really? Oh my God. Hi, Mimo. Bay 8th notable by his sitting off here too. I don't know what you mean. Hi Jester, how are you doing? Yeah. Wrong number. This is what MobTube has come to. What a fake low life. No brains and morals. Another pizza. He's stoned out of his face. Do you know, I was thinking that. I felt like it was like 2.0 version. You know what I mean? Why would you even entertain that? Yeah, choose a life, not a knife in Liverpool 8. Yeah, I know. This happened years ago, though. I mean, he's a hothead, and they got into this big fight, you know, and it was terrible at the time, you know. Oh. Okay, Finn Creek says, I would slap Ilight up and down his 5-foot frame. I know. It's like this happened on Friday, Cosimo. Friday evening. Yeah. He simply ignored the other 5 people who assured him NB is a girl, but he ain't stupid. You know, that astounded me as well. I'm smart. I'm really smart. Not so much, Ilight. Seriously. I mean, oh my God. Okay, Jesse said, Ilight is frustrated because in Sacramento nobody talks or looks like him. He wants to go home to mommy. You know, it's not so much you know, listen, it's not so much Ilight himself. I just question people like Tom, Bay8, anyone entertaining this. Anyone that would entertain it. Even MRE, I've thought, why the hell has he got him on? You know, because it's all violence and, you know, prison talk and gang talk and then I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I thought I heard him say he's a gang intervention specialist. Really? Oh my Christ. Okay. You know, I don't know what he's telling him. Yeah, I'm not subscribed to him. I actually, somebody said, oh, you know, they're all over on Ilight's having a big old fight right now. Okay, Lee. He's 100% Puerto Rican. He was in the Daily News after he killed a teenager. Yeah, I mean, you know, we look about the same colour. So if I'm a Mullian, so is he, right? No. You know, now I'm not saying you can't be half black, half Italian. I know several people who are. You know, I'm not saying he doesn't have Italian in him, maybe somewhere. But to sit up there and, you know, insist on it, I'm not seeing it. It's just me. I'm not seeing it anywhere. I'm seeing black Puerto Rican. That's what I see. But you know, it's a frightening thing. Now, okay, let's see. Florida attorney said. You know, it's got like a bit of delay when it's showing the comments for some reason. I've no idea why. Oh, and now it's not going to show. Oh. He said he's angry about being one of the few blacks in this world. He has a tiny light switch. Oh my God. Yeah. No, seriously, I'd love you to do 5 minutes in a room with him, Finn Creek. I swear to God. I mean, oh. I'm just blown away by it. Anyway, so moving on from that, you know, that is insane. Okay, just insanity. Whatever. Anyway, so let's get on to Johnny Mac, Tony Pizza, and all of that stuff. So Johnny Mac and I are friendly. We're friends. Now, when that happened with Tony Pizza, you know, I did help him. I mean, we've acknowledged that, and he's acknowledged that, and you know, I like him separately from all of that. Now, when you know, he made up with Tony Pizza, like I said, he did ask me, you know, to, you know, make peace with him. Could we make peace? You know, which I thought we did, really. So I'm a bit confused. Yesterday's live that they did, you know, I was a little bit. First of all, I didn't know they were live. I don't always get notifications. I didn't have my phone by me anyway, so I didn't know that they were live. Somebody texted me, you know, and then I saw it. So when I went to look, as I went in there were just some inaccuracies being said, if you will. Now, you know, it was said that me and Al, and by the way, Johnny and Tony, stop calling him that. You know, stop calling him Uncle Baz Touch. He's not a pedophile. He never was. I mean, I know that name's kind of stuck or whatever, but that really upset him. You know what I mean? That was part of why he got off of here. He doesn't, you know, the trolling kind of got to him. And to call him that, there's no reason to call him that. He was never a pedophile. He's not a pedophile. He's a very nice, sweet guy, and we'd like to see him back. So please try and stop calling him Uncle Bad Touch, please. But anyway, so Tony was saying that, you know, me and Al we were doing a show, you know, critiquing. Who are we to critique? Well, there's two sides to that. Who are we to critique? We can critique because, you know, we're looking at all the shows. Now, just because the word critique, it kind of has like a negative connotation to it. But it could be good critique. There were a lot of shows that I saw that I liked, and I said I liked them. And there were a couple that I didn't like, and I would say why. Or, you know, if something happened within a show, I would say why. Al had several favourites, and he would sing their praises. So just because the word is critique, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing that we're getting on there just to bash your show. No. He started bashing you, and I had something to say about you when you were going after women, you know, and the horrible things you were saying about women and the sexual things. And then it went, you know, I'm not going to get into it all again, but it went from bad to worse. And, you know, I had something to say about that. And that's it. Now, you know, as far as I gather, you know, it's over, it's done with. I don't have anything else to say about you. I don't intend to. And, you know, but then you rounded it off with a threat. If you come, you know, we're a team, Pizza Army, and if you come after us, you come after one of us, you know, then you're coming at all of us. Well, Tony, I'm sorry, but fuck that. Okay? Fuck that with bells on. And let me tell you why. Right? That idiot Eugene, he's now in there as Lloyd Christmas. Okay? I know that's you. Excuse me, Eugene. And, you know, hasn't got the balls to come back as Eugene. He's got to come as different names. But I know that's him because I know his style. And, listen to me. If any one of your Pizza Army come at me and talk shit to me, they're going to get it right back. I'm not attacking anyone over there. I'm not going to be watching. I'm not, you know, let me make my position clear. I am not part of Pizza Army. We have made peace. That's good. I'm friends with Johnny Mac. That's good. Johnny Mac is allowed to be friends with whoever he wants to be. You know, I don't care who he's friends with. He's got a couple of friends there that, you know, I'm not so fond of or keen of, but that's his business. He's got his own channel. I have my own channel. What he does on his channel is his own business, as the same with me. And now you have this new channel. That's, you know, what you do on there is your business. You know, I'm not in Pizza Army. I'm not part of any of that, right? I just want to go ahead and do my own thing. I'm going to be doing different things. You know, some mob related, maybe some not. Maybe I'll talk about some family members. In fact, we had a kidnapping in our family once, believe it or not. And, you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm not part of Pizza Army and all this stuff. You know, I don't have anything more to say about you. And, hang on, I'm just trying to get rid of this. I don't have anything more to say about you. And, you know, that's that. Now, oh God, I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, but I do want to make my position very clear. You know, now I've noticed that, you know, it's Lee bash time. You know, now Lee and I have made peace. We've had our back and forth for months on end. I am not going to bash Lee. I'm not joining you in that. Whatever, you know, I don't even really understand what you're bashing him about, to be honest. I really don't know. But I'm not party to that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be bashing anybody, actually, unless they provoke me and attack me. You know, then I'm going to have something to say back. I'm not really, you know, this Ilight thing. It's kind of it's a semi bash, but it's not. I'm not really bashing him. I'm questioning the rest of you that are entertaining him. You know, I don't know why you would entertain it, but anyway, you know, as far as Johnny Mac, Tony Pizza, and all that stuff, like I said, I'm making my position very clear. I'm not part of Pizza Army. I'm not going around and bashing people on behalf of Pizza Army, Tony, or anything else, because as far as I understood it, hold on one sec, let me get a, but first, water. Anyway, from what I understood, this new channel, you weren't going to be doing all that stuff. And it looks to me like you're going right back to that. I mean, that's what it looks like. You know, it kind of looked like you were white knuckling it yesterday. You know, you were dying to go off for some reason, but, you know, maybe I got that wrong, but that's what that looked like to me. You know, and I'm not going to be party to any of that bashing anyone. Okay, that's it. Unless they bash me. You know, that Eugene, Lloyd Christmas, whatever, you know what you can do. Okay? Totally. But, you know, and I don't care if they're Pizza Army. I don't care I don't care who they are. All right? If they're coming at me, they're going to get it back. It's really that simple. So if they don't, then we won't have a problem. Okay? You know, I won't be coming and looking at your stuff. I'm not going to be in your chat. So they have no reason to attack me. Okay? And it's really that simple. Other than that, we're good. You know, like I said yesterday, it's all good. It's water under the bridge. What's done is done. It's not like you can take stuff back. Not really. You know, and if Johnny Mac, if he wants to move forward with you, that's his prerogative. I don't, you know, I'm not going to be mad at him because, you know, he has certain friends or whatever. That's his life. It's not mine, or, you know, and whatever. So there you go. Anyway, that's about it, really. I'll go to some of the comments. Yeah, Big Bone said 14-year-old hoodlum mentality. That's what I was thinking, you know. It just sounds really childish. Like, oh my God. Yeah, wrong number says he needs to be ostracized for stupidity and trying to sell himself as an Italian. Yeah, Italian, you said it wrong. Good Lord, yeah. Oh, hi Lee. Yeah. Well, Lee, if you're in here, I mean, you can pop on if you want. Do you know why you're being bashed? You know, I don't even know why you're being bashed, to be honest. I mean, I know the thing with, you know, the lawsuit thing, but I don't think it's that, is it? I don't know, to be honest. But I know that, you know. Lee said, yes, I don't like it, but FBS was right when he called him a fraud. Who's a fraud? Oh, Ilight. Okay, is this let me see what this says. Archelaus. Post the link in the chat. He's got a Puerto Rican last name. If I can remember right. I remember he mentioned it to Tom once. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, oh, Cali, Scotty. Scrody Some of these names. The whole moving to Cali in 2 weeks was sketchy. Very sketchy, if you ask me. My uncle is on his 33rd year. Yeah, exactly. I'd like to see, 12 years. I've done 12 years in the pen. Most people would do that standing on their head. Good Lord. Yeah, it's taken a minute for these to even pull up. Yeah, 33 years Jesse's uncle's doing, and 12 years, and what's that scar? People are saying that's a snitch scar. Is it? I don't know. A lot of people say that. Hi, BK Shaolin. Yeah, good. How are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, Jesse said, when my family get taken in, it's not for 12 years. Exactly. Dell said, Ilight keeps it real ignorant. No, but he really is, isn't he? Like, when he just talks about women in general, I mean, I've never, I don't watch him at all, but I've seen a few of his, trailers or what he's put up. I mean, that thing with Sammy the Bull's granddaughter, that was gross. Oh my God. Scrody, I believe he said Dad is Puerto Rican, Mom is Sicilian, thus he has either made up his last name to take on his persona or it's his mom's name. Yeah, he's a gang specialist, but doesn't know the Kings work for CDS. And I know. I was trying to stay away from that, but that was the craziest crap I've ever heard. Big Bone said he took an ancestry DNA, said he had 5% Italian on his mother's great-great-great-grandmother's record. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something like that. I swear to God. Oh, man. Yeah. Talking about kicking a baby stroller was some weirdo shit. People that openly talk like that are fake tough guys or guys with mental problems. Well, actually, that's what I thought. I thought there's something mentally wrong with this guy. Who would say that? And then you've got like Tom, who's a businessman, intelligent, MBA, sitting there trying to reason with this moron. You know what I mean? I can see why MRE was there. He was defending himself. But everybody else, and Lee basically went on to just, clown him, really. I mean, Lee was just saying like it was, but I don't know why they're pacifying this idiot. And he's an idiot. I've never heard any such talk. Okay, Pizza Army, we're undefeated on YouTube. Bring it. Oh God. No, thank you. No, but at the end of the day, that sounded like, yeah, Tony tried to do peace. Yeah, and according to Johnny Mac, he said he means it, and I'm actually good with that, as long as he means it. It just seemed, almost like a threat at the end. He hasn't really apologized to me. You know, he's kind of said, well, I've said what I've said, and, you know, I didn't mean to say it or whatever about other people, but not me. So I kind of think he still has those thoughts, but, you know, you know, that's fine. I'm not concerned with it. You know, I'm not going to cause an argument over it or whatever. But you can't kind of say that type of stuff and then say, oh, but I only meant it for that one person, because that's not true either. I mean, Johnny Mac was essentially told that he's so low he couldn't find a white girl to marry. He called his wife a nappy-headed hoe. He wasn't talking about me. I'm not married to Johnny Mac, you know. So, okay, you know, I'm not trying to rake it all up again, but there were occasions, even Ilight, he called Ilight the N-word. There are lots of people he called it, not just me. So, you know, that's really what the issue was. That's what the issue was. Because even when, you know, we had peace, and okay, he wasn't talking about me, in his mind, okay, if he's calling Ilight that should be okay with me. Well, it's not. You know, as much as I think Ilight's crazy, I don't think that's right to, you know, call him that or anybody else that for that matter. So, you know, who knows? Let's see. Why do you feel the need to be so combative all the time? I don't think I am being combative all the time. I just think, you know, these people come at me. You know, when they come at me, I have to come back at them. You know, as far as this Ilight thing, you know, no, I'm going to defend MRE in this because this is wrong. He's completely, totally wrong. Now, you know, as far as Tony Pizza, I mean, I don't know if you've just come in or, you know, you don't know what went on there. I mean, it was insane. So, yeah, I'm going to defend myself. You know, I'm not trying to be combative all the time, but and it may seem that way, but then, you know, these idiots need to leave me alone then, right? You know. Anyway, okay. Yeah, sub to... Oh. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, sub to Mobland. Well, actually, I did ask him that. I asked that. And I asked Johnny Mac, I said, you know, what does your wife feel about it? And, you know, what does she have to say? And he said, ultimately, you know, she doesn't really care what Tony says because she knows she's not an N. You know, she's a professional, she's educated, they have a great life. So him calling her that or anything else, you know, doesn't affect her. She because she knows she's not that. And, you know, he's right. You know, she's right about that. But her temperament is probably very different to mine. See, it enrages me, but not as much as it did. I think because, you know, I've heard it over and over and over again. Now it's like water off a duck's back. But in the very beginning, it enraged me. You know, it did. And part of that reason is because I'm not used to it. I mean, you know, I was raised in England. We didn't... I mean, they have words. I'm not saying there's no racism there. Of course there is, but it wasn't in my face daily. I know that. I didn't think, you know, if I didn't get a job, oh, it's because I'm black, or if something happened, that wasn't the first thing that would pop into my head. That's another thing that irritated me about yesterday. Josie's plays the race card. When you're called NNN over and over, moon cricket, all this stuff. How is that playing the race card? How is that? That makes no sense. You know, that's not playing the race card. That's answering you. You know? That's all it is. Lee, you call pedophile okay. Severio, let me explain this one more time. I never at any time called Lee a pedophile. I called Lee a pervert. Now other people called him a pedophile. I said pervert. Pedophile never came out of my mouth at any time. And that's that. I never at any time called Lee a pedophile. I called him a pervert. Okay? And, well, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, he's said a lot of stuff. He really has. Yes, sub and watch NB for unemployed FBS. MobTube, that's her link. You know, she's I don't know what she's being accused of. You know, I'm assuming that in fact I don't really know. What are you being accused of if you're here, NB? I don't really know what you're being accused of. You're being accused of making a page about somebody on Instagram and putting it on YouTube, something to do with the Latin Kings. I don't know. It didn't make a lot of sense to me at all. I don't know what you've really been accused of. Let's see. Tony was closed down by YouTube. My friend got emailed back from YouTube saying they took the account down after he was emailing them about racism. Tony did not close his own channel. Fact. Yeah, I mean, that's highly possible. That's possible. I mean, some of those videos were pretty bad, so it wouldn't surprise me. But then, you know, at the same time, YouTube let it go for so long that, you know, I don't know. We're here, you know, I'm hearing all different reasons why, you know, the channel was taken down, so I don't really know which one, but could be one or all of them, you know, who the hell knows. You know, hey Bay8, how you doing? Hi, how are you, my dear? If you're going live later, text me and let me know. Like I said, I don't get notifications. I'm not sure why. I thought I turned them on, but I don't really get any. So, you know, give me a text, let me know when you're on, and I'll pop in your chat. See picture, opt, mama, papa. My sis have respect for the dead. See picture. Oh, I'm not sure what that means. How do Tom... Okay. How do Tom and Mac's wives get past what Pizza Bum said about them? Well, like I said, I asked Johnny about that, and you know, his wife, you know, she's, like she said, she's not what he's calling her, and she knows that she's not. So, you know, it doesn't particularly bother her. Now, Tom's wife, I don't know, she's from Ecuador, yeah. She sounds like she might have a temper on her. So, I don't know. Maybe he gets on there when she's out. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, they want to try and get others to bully Lee because he wouldn't give in to the pizza truce. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, it's not that he wouldn't give in to it. I think that he said, you know, he would give it a certain amount of time. And if, you know, things, you know, if Tony didn't bash him or whatever, then he would consider it. So he didn't, like, totally blow it out the water, but, you know, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. Josie has more jaws than Johnny Smack and Tom. The shit Tony said about their wives. Joe's daughter. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that with the daughter too. Tim's kids, I would never give them. Yeah. You know, right now, yeah, I mean, it makes no sense to me. You know, absolutely no sense. What could Pizza Man possibly bring to the table? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, actually, you know, what his show's going to be about. You know, I don't know exactly what his channel's going to be about. Maybe he's going to do his story now. I really don't know. I mean, I only hear it through Johnny Mac, and he kind of just said, you know, and they've both got their own channels, so I don't know. From what it sounded like, you know, I'm not going to lie, what it sounded like to me last night was it's Pizza Army on another channel. You know, here we go again. You know, and the Lee bashing that they've been doing, it seems like, you know, there has to be someone to bash. And, you know, and quite honestly, you know, when this happened with Johnny Mac in the first place, when he fell out with, you know, Tiny Pizza, and he was, when I talked to him, you know, he said he was thinking about just getting off YouTube. You know, and I encouraged him not to, because I think he's got the makings of a good channel. You know, he likes doing different things, and he's really into the, you know, spooky stuff, the, you know, ghost hunter stuff. And, you know, he's got the makings of a good channel. And I don't think I think it would be a mistake to get swallowed up in, you know, becoming a bashing channel. You know what I mean? And Tony also really has the makings of a, well, I don't know about now because, you know, of what's happened, I don't know. But, you know, if he's going to tell his story and whatever, and with the Netflix coming out, that actually looked pretty good. So I'll definitely watch that. And they're doing different women every week. I don't know how many women they've done, but they're going to be doing different women every week. So, you know, I'll definitely be watching that. And, you know, he might be able to do something with that. I don't know. But this bashing stuff, you know, I'm not partaking in it. Not at all. No. So that's it. Anyway, guys, I've been on here an hour. Time to go. I'll see you all probably in the week. Joey, if you're going on tonight, just drop me a text and I'll jump on with you for a little while. Oh, hey, Johnny. Johnny the Greek. Oh, Johnny the Greek from... Oh, what's up? Just passing through to say hello. Hope you're okay. I went to Dave Courtney's leaving party last night. He has to leave the castle in Plumstead. Oh, why's that? Why? He's been there forever, hasn't he? Where's he going? Did somebody buy the castle or what? Actually, I'm gonna do probably a show on him. Yeah, he was a British mobster back in the day. He's incredibly funny. He throws parties all the time. And I think Vlad interviewed him too. Yeah, I'm gonna do a show on him at some point. But anyway, guys, have a good rest of your Sunday. Let me know, Joe, if you're going on later or whenever you're going on. Text me, and I'll jump on with you. And hope everybody has a good day. See you later. Bye bye. That's if I can find the mouse. I found it today, though. Yeah.